You must respect and fear the subject line. It will determine if 1/3 of your email list open your email and if 2/3 report your email as spam. So, you don't want to mess up your email by including a childish emoji. Or do you? It's actually kind of complicated. Happy New Year! What a marvelous time for a promotional campaign. Let's say you want to let your customers know there's a 50% off sale. Wow! Now, if you include a champagne emoji in your subject line, you'll increase open rates by 4%. But make sure to pick the right emoji, because if you include the clinking glass emoji, you'll decrease open rates by 9%. Yikes! It was found that 56% of brands that included emojis in their subject line increased open rates, but it was found that 46% didn't. They either saw no difference at all or a decrease. Okay, now I'm getting confused because emojis also increase complaint rates. Back to New Year's, the champagne emoji doubled complaint rates from 0.11 to 0.22%. Who doesn't like champagne? Emojis are doing exactly what marketers want them to do, grabbing attention. This explains why we've seen increase of complaint rates and open rates. If your email's been flying under the radar of a subscriber list who, for whatever reason, don't want to see your email, adding an emoji to the subject line is a surefire way of getting attention. By following best practices, you should achieve more opens even if it comes at the cost of a few more complaints. Here are some guidelines. Don't use too many emojis. You'll come across as spammy, or worse, stupid. You might be able to get away with 2, but don't push your luck with 3 or more. It's safest to just stick with 1 emoji. There are a lot of emojis, so don't repeat the same smiley. You'll come across as spammy, or worse, stupid. If you use irrelevant emojis or emojis that just don't resonate with your audience, you're going to hinder your engagement rates. Is your audience young or old? Most boomers do not view emojis positively, whereas most millennials do. Now, I believe it was Shakespeare that said, B to B or B to T. I think what Shakespeare meant by that is, are your emails going to a business or a consumer? If your brand embraces informality, an emoji may be a great addition to a subject line, but if your email is going to a business, it may require a more professional tone. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What I'm trying to say is you can never do enough testing. You won't know how your audience reacts until you try it out. Safest option is to A/B test your subject line. 1 with an emoji, 1 without. After doing this a few times, you should start to see the effect the emoji has on your email. Something to keep in mind is that emojis render differently on different devices. For example, look at this cute emoji on my iPhone. Oh, he's cute. Now look at the same emoji on my Windows computer. Yuck! And if it's a brand new emoji, it may not render at all, and it will just look like ugly square boxes. For more information on this, click the link below. Click the link below. So how do you actually put an emoji in your subject line? Well, you can just copy and paste it from a website like Emojipedia. If you're on a Mac, you can press Command Control Space to bring up the selector, and I'm not going to tell you how to do it if you're on a PC because Windows users do not deserve customers. Just kidding, it's the Windows key and then you can press period or semicolon. In conclusion, subject lines exist to let people know what your email's about. When used well, emojis can provide more information and grab people's attention. However, on the flip side, when abused to purely get people's attention, chances are they'll end up hurting your email marketing. So, test and test again to gain a clear idea of whether results are improving or not. Finally, here's my favorite emoji. He's just so shy, I just want to take care of him.